basketball isn't easy.
Here, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Thursday Hoops. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you soon.
Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First for Minnesota, Conley out there with Edwards. They've got Gobert. He brings a very important inside presence to this team, a mainstay in their offensive and defensive strategies. And it's Randall in at the four-man position. And for the Lakers, rejected by Hayes. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. On defense, the Lakers. Here's Edwards.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And his body control is something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender is purely amazing.
Now here's LeBron. But they get it back. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here is Edwards, covered by Hayes. Outside Conley. Here is Edwards, defended by Reeves. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, Minnesota won 31 games last season, but only 11 of those came on the road. For a team that was battered and bruised heading out on a lengthy road trip is often a recipe for a losing streak, and that was the case for them last year. The injuries just really bogged them down.
And here's Los Angeles. 4-point game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Down low. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Poco. 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Picking up again on the Timberwolves. Road travel can be especially tough on just given the geography where their home city is in relation, Steve, to the rest of the NBA.
Well, particularly in relation to the rest of the West, because, you know, there the Timberwolves are up north and kind of in the middle of the country. So they have a lot of long trips. But, look, there are no excuses in the NBA. I mean, everybody's got their own adversity they've got to deal with.
Shot from the wing. That misses off the backboard.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Edwards passes to Conley. That's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Right side, Conley.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Poco. No good with the triple.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Here's Randall. Shot is off, and it's the Lakers the other way. LeBron James on the wing. A 3 ball, and it's good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that 3-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the 3-point line.
Now here is Conley. Passes it to Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. He's got 8.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
LeBron James on the wing, defended by Randall. Timberwolves leading by 4.
Well, LeBron is far enough along now in his career where you can start to project some of his career stats, and they're staggering. I mean, he could end up the first player ever to end up with 30,000 points, 10,000 assists, and 10,000 rebounds. I mean, that's remarkable.
Just 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
And the Lakers with another miss. And when you talk about LeBron's ability to pile up stats, whether it's scoring, or rebound, or passing, Clark, he can do it all.
He really can. He's dominant in every facet of the game, and we love his durability and his stamina. He is a stat sheet stuffer supreme, and that's the highest level of stat sheet stuffing you can have, and he's at the pinnacle of the peak.
Well said.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Here's Poco. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
In many ways, the Lakers had what would be called the nightmare season in 12-13. Despite that, they protected staples. Playing in front of the Hollywood Stars has always been an energy boost for the Lakers, and they made the most of it even though they struggled away from it.
Takes a 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Good on the shot.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Lakers trail by 5. Clark, as you said, with the Lakers very good at home last season in what would be one of their very few bright spots on the year. They go 29-12 in Staples Center, which Steve put them in the top third of the league for home wins.
Well, Kevin, when you come into Staples as a visitor for a Lakers game, there really is a kind of a different feel. I mean, if you're the opponent, you look up at all those banners, you look over at all the celebrities on the side, you know, that theater lighting. It's a pretty cool spot, and teams sometimes, I think, can kind of get carried away.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 5.